welcome back to Beeston Home Learning. Today we're going to be learning how to make a ladybird. Now you may have listened to the story What a Ladybird Heard, and out of the story I'm going to show you how to make a ladybird. So this is my waggle, and a waggle means what a good one looks like. So this is what we're going to be making today, boys and girls. So to make a ladybird, we're going to need one sheet of red card, one sheet of white paper, and a sheet of black card. So that's to make our ladybird. Then you're also going to need a black pen, a pencil, a pair of scissors, a small plate. It can be, so if you've got a plastic one, that would be good. Or if you can't find a plastic one, a paper one. Or if you can't find one of those, just ask your mummy and daddies to help you make the ladybird with a plate. So you can either use a glue stick or some sellotape. So whatever you've got in the house, doesn't matter, you can just use something like that. Okay, so we're going to get started. So, first of all, what we're going to do, boys and girls, to make our ladybird is we're going to make the black part of the ladybird, the body of the ladybird. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my black sheet of paper, I'm then going to get my plate and I'm going to put it flat on the black paper, just like that. I'm then going to get a pencil and I'm going to hold it finger and thumb nice and tightly down to the bottom, and I'm then going to put one hand onto the plate and draw around the plate. So I'm going to go that side and then I'm going to turn. If you find this a bit tricky, boys and girls, that's okay. You can ask your mummies and daddies to help you. So then I'm going to move the plate and put it down and put my pencil down, and then we have a circle, boys and girls. That's right. So then I'm going to cut the circle out. So my thumb is going to go through the top, my fingers are going to go through the bottom, and I'm going to open it like that, lifting my thumb up. So I'm going to cut round the circle. And that's my circle, boys and girls. So we have our body. The next thing we need, if we have a look at our waggle, is we need some legs. So we're going to draw some legs. So what I'm going to do next, boys and girls, is all I'm going to do is that I'm going to cut a strip of black card straight down. And then, boys and girls, I'm going to use my pencil, finger and thumb, and you can use your mummies and daddies to help you do this part, and I'm going to draw 6 legs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to draw 6 legs. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So let's count again, boys and girls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Well done. I'm then going to get my scissors again, and I'm going to just cut on the lines we've just drawn. And that's our legs. Boys and girls, can anyone tell me what shape this looks like, or these legs look like? That's right, it looks like a rectangle because it has 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to now stick or sellotape our legs onto the body. So I'm going to take my glue stick lid off, and I'm just going to put a little bit of glue stick, a blob at the top, just like that. Not too much glue, and then I'm going to do it on this side. So what I'm going to do, boys and girls, is I'm going to turn it over like this, and I'm going to face it down. So I want this side up, and then I'm going to put the glue down like that. So that's 1, 2, and 3. And there's our legs, boys and girls, just like that. So I've done it on the back so that it doesn't show on the front. Now the next thing, boys and girls, we need some antennas. So we're going to draw our antennas next. So our antennas are quite easy to draw. So I'm just going to use the card that we had earlier, so we're not wasting any paper. And I'm just going to draw a rectangle. So 1, 2, 3. And instead of drawing a line at the top, boys and girls, I'm going to put a circle at the top. So a circle goes on the top, just like that. And I'm going to do it again. So I'm going to draw a line across, a line up, another line up, and then half a circle on top. So then, boys and girls, I'm going to start cutting them out. And then we're left with 2 antennas. So I'm just going to stick them on now, boys and girls. So I'm going to turn it over again so that I have my sticky part on one side. I'm going to get my glue. I'm just going to do a blob on the end, just like that, and another blob on the end. So just 2 small blobs, and then I'm going to stick them on, just like that, right at the top, so just at the top. So boys and girls, we have our legs and our ladybird antennas. Can anyone tell me what needs to come next? That's right, we need black spots. Can anyone count with me and see how many spots there are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need to draw 6 circles. So I'm just going to use that paper that I've already used, no wasting, and I'm just going to draw 6 circles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. So I have 6 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just going to start cutting them out again. So make sure you follow the lines, boys and girls, and take your time. Don't rush it, just nice and slowly. Make sure you keep your fingers out of the way while the scissor is cutting. So Miss Thing's holding her finger away from the scissors. Okay, so I should have 6 circles. This thing hasn't lost any. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I've got my 6 spots, boys and girls. So I don't need any more of the black cards, so that can go away. What I do need next, boys and girls, looking at my waggle, is I need the red body. So again, boys and girls, we're going to use our plate, and I'm going to get my red card or red paper, and I'm going to lay it flat in a rectangle shape up. I'm going to then put my plate on top nice and flat. I'm then going to get my pencil again, finger and thumb nice and tightly at the bottom, and I'm going to draw around the plate. Now remember, boys and girls, you can ask your mummies and daddies to help you with this part if you like. I'm going to put the plate down, and I'm then going to cut round the card again. I'm going to cut round the circle shape. And it is a circle because it is round. Okay, so we don't need the red card anymore. So now, boys and girls, I have my body. But to make my body, I have to cut in half. So what you can do is you can ask your mummies and daddies to help you with this part. All I'm going to do is fold it over and press really hard and run my finger up and down, and then I have my body to cut up. So I'm going to just cut up the straight line. Okay, boys and girls, so ladybird body this way, not the way we stuck down, the front way. And I'm going to stick my ladybird body on now. So I'm just going to put a small blob at the top again, and I'm going to do it around about here, trying to get it into the middle as much as I can. So that's that part. And then going to do another blob at the top there. And then going to do, oh dear, this thing's boo-booed, so I'm just going to do it this side, sorry. And then it's going to go here. So just need to make sure it's nice in the middle, boys and girls. So 1 and 2. And it looks like the ladybird is flying. And then, boys and girls, what I'm going to do is I'm going, oh, still not in the centre. That's better. So it matches right into the middle where the antennas are. I'm then going to stick my circles on, boys and girls. So that's 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to do the same again on the other side. So I'm going to go same side again. So I'm going to match 1, 2, and 3. Now you can put more spots on if you'd like, boys and girls, but I've gone with just 6 spots. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then, boys and girls, we need to draw some eyes. So I need 2 eyes. 1, 2. So, boys and girls, this is where we get our white piece of paper. And I'm going to just draw 2 more circles. These circles, boys and girls, have to be smaller. So we're going to need 2 small circles. 1, 2. Because these are going to be the eyes. We don't want the eyes as big as the spots. Where's my eye gone? So this thing is just checking if the eyes are the same size, and they are. So I'm going to just stick that on. So I'm going to stick it on in front of the spots in the middle. 1 and 2. And I'm making sure, boys and girls, the pencil mark is on the bottom so we don't see it on top. And then, boys and girls, last thing to finish is we need our black pen, and we need to colour in 2 circles and draw 2 circles. So I'm going to draw a circle and then colour it in. Now you can put the eyes wherever you like. This thing is going to do them looking as if they're looking that way. So I'm going to draw it here. And there you go, boys and girls. That is our ladybird. So I hope you've had fun today, and I can't wait to see what your ladybirds look like. So if you do make a ladybird, could you upload it to Tapestry so me and the rest of the Beeston Fields team can have a look? Because we love to see what you've made at home with your mummies and daddies. So I hope you have fun making your ladybird, and I can't wait to see what they look like. So have fun and see you soon. Bye.